Greetings everyone, Napoleon Complex here. We're playing Pike and Shot campaigns, and today we're making a start on the English Civil War battles. So we're going to be starting with the Battle of Edgehill. This is not the first battle in the campaign, but is the first one chronologically. Let's dive in. The king is trying to get through to London to end the war quickly. We have an advantage in horse, in theory, although since we're playing on Captain General, at least on the left-hand flank, the forces are about equivalent. But we have weaker infantry overall, at least in theory. A major problem in this battle is that you only have 14 turns to begin. So if we have a look at the overall force layout, we are quite severely outnumbered, about 4,000 extra infantry compared to what we have. Now, my plan is to very quickly win a battle against these cavalry here. And at the same time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and split my forces into two distinct units. We're going to have the Royalist foot, mostly Pike, mount a charge on the right flank, and we're going to have my Royalist foot, mostly shot, form a battle line and kind of try and shoot down this side of the battle line. I don't have much faith in the mostly Pike units, but the mostly shot units can be very effective. I'm going to focus on this unit here, because they have light guns. So if we take a look at my deployment over here, my plan is to ride very quickly past the dragoons, defeat these cavalry units here. Sorry, bring up the remaining cavaliers to support that, and then turn around and attack the Pike and Shot in the back. Alright, so here we go through the Valley of Death. Have the dragoons give some covering fire. Right. Meanwhile, on the right, I'm just going to advance into charge range, so I don't take any fire, or at least I minimize the amount of fire I take from this commanded shot. Now here, let's see. We'll come within this range here, and the idea is that I'm going to move this unit up and charge diagonally as to minimize the chance of this Pike and Shot disrupting my troops. I've got these reserve units just in case anything goes wrong. If any of my troops do get disrupted, I can bring them in as reinforcements. So it's a good thing that we've got this cover, because the dragoons do absolutely horribly against commanded shot in ranged combat. Right, charge! So you've got an advantage there, and I'm actually going to charge here as well. Now it's 2 on 1. Okay, and those, okay, right. Charge, charge, charge. These units, let's see, just charge, minimize the amount of firepower they've got available to them. Could be fragmented them. Okay, it's a bit unfortunate that we didn't manage to break the Parliamentarian horse, but that's what my reserves are here for. This unit's going to charge, another fragmentation, that's what we need. So we're just going to smash through here, probably straight into the Parliamentarian horse. This unit is going to have to withstand some fire, but at least it's long range fire, and next turn we'll hit the Parliamentarian horse. If that fails, I'll go away. Then we've got this unit waiting in reserve, and I've got this unit waiting in deep reserve as a final layer, just in case things go really badly wrong. Go, 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 go! Right, keep drawing the fire. Keep going. Got these guys coming up to help. Absolutely beautiful progress so far. I'm taking some fire from their infantry line here. And the enemy infantry are starting to move. That's not a great thing for us. I wanted a little bit more time to prepare. Okay, that was expected. Probably going to lose our dragoons. Ah, not good. Okay. Right, so as planned, we deploy the reserves. We can still easily overcome this unit. Oh no. It just had to unfold like that, didn't it? Okay, that's unfortunate. As Blackadder would say, fortune vomits on my eider downs, but they're going to get flanked now. So now that we're past, we have the form up to charge this cavalry. And of course there's a patch of rough ground here which makes things even more complicated. Right. And veer off from the main fray. Let the reservists get on with this. I think I'm actually going to charge in here. We don't stand a chance long term, but it again shuts this group up. I am just not getting the luck I need over here. So I now expect to lose this battle because we're going to lose the right flank, and we're not going to be able to overcome this infantry battle without some support from the cavalry. Didn't think they'd be able to concentrate that much fire. Well, the dragoons are not messing around. Oh, okay. Well, this is starting to swing our way again. Charging into melee is better than getting shot to pieces over time. Falling back there is likely to cause a cohesion test that won't be to our advantage. Right. They've brought infantry here, that's good. At least we've distracted some of their infantry, but I pretty much have to do this. Okay, and that keeps them occupied. Charge here, they'll probably... Oh, they didn't run away, good. That means we can cut them down. Charge. Good. Hopefully that'll frighten the other unit. Excellent. Okay, now this is what I want to see. Managed to lock up down this entire line. We've got reinforcements coming, so that cavalry shouldn't be able to cause too much mischief. Let's start to loop around the flank element. Hopefully they'll just break through, and then we'll end up fighting this unit here, and that will allow me to flank this line here and mop up this nasty little engagement. That's unfortunate. I'm looking to end this fight quickly because it will swing against me otherwise. So I really need every bit of rout percentage I can get. Okay. We'll still get the flank attack, so it's not the end of the world that neither of them disrupted. This happens automatically, the Parliamentarians aren't doing that. They do this because my infantry are approaching. It's hard-coded for this battle. Second there, I thought the AI was going to be smart enough to hold those units back. Yes! That disruption is critical. Really taking a lot of damage from those above average musketeers. Okay, unfortunately that scotched my flank attack here. I'm going to have to move up. Move up and put maximum pressure on this unit. Eventually we'll lose our Kyle status, unfortunately, which is one of the reasons why I really don't like the Royalists, but mostly Pike. Even once you finally get them into melee, they're usually not that great. But all we can do is charge. These units are not ranged fighters. They need to close the distance. I'm going to see if I can provoke some fire out of them. Okay, and... yikes. See if we can also wobble them with the cannons. Great! Yes! Fragmented there as well. Alright, and weaken this unit here. Fantastic. Okay, the infantry battle's going... this is all going my way. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. In this situation, bounce off and hope we don't take too much damage. Oh, we actually won that engagement. Oh, that was a fantastic turn for me. Fortunately, there's not much else I can do with it. Right, more like that, please. It was bound to happen. Okay, not necessarily the worst thing in the world that they get out of there, but I'm worried about that unit of pike and shot. Stalemate on the left. Shame they're not just disrupted. We could potentially get a flank attack there. Good, no disruptions. And we should be able to pick up at least one flank attack here. And they're really... oh, yeah, okay. I'm not surprised. So that part of our line is going to fold. Wow. That was crippling. And they're fragmented. None of this surprises me. Well, that means we get them back. They might be able to limp away. I doubt it, though. Oh, I think they just got routed. Yep. And below average kicking in. They ought to break a little bit sooner. That's fine, we get to charge again. Okay, much as I'd like to help this unit here, the obvious winning move is to go for this flank attack. We won't be able to charge until next turn. Now let's see the odds. Well, charge here. Charge here. And keep this unit locked down. It's everyone's favourite rule. God, I hate that rule. If I move through here, they won't be able to engage. Oh, blow. Right, we're gonna have to play the flank attack by a turn. That could cost us the battle. Oh no. The idea was to move around like that. I don't think I can do that now. Better than standing here being cannon fodder. Right. Let's work down the line. Give them a close range blast. Now if I can fragment... let's wait for better targets here. Let's see how these shots go. Good, they're fragmented. You fragment them as well. No, that was a rather weak volley, so I probably won't follow up that with cannon fire. They're not even facing us, so they're a great target. Shoot them in the face. Excellent. Because my line is stationary, I have a defensive advantage. So this is why this is going so well for me. That's in just sheer dumb luck. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Whether I stand here and take fire or not, it's suicidal either way. Right, we'll just leather them with fire. Not the most imaginative approach in the world, but... Okay. So I think my first cannonade is going to be against this unit here. That was the right thing to do. And my next cannonade will be who stood their ground. There was someone who stood their ground against quite a bit of fire. That was the unit that really just withstood it. Let's see if we can get this unit here. Excellent, the entire line is disrupted. We are definitely going to win this section here. See if we can get a disruption there. Nope. They're going to auto break. So that's really whether or not I can carry out this flank attack before they can do anything too nasty to our line here. See? They've lost their Kyle status already, so this unit's now starting to badly lose. While all this is going on, I'm going to bring these units to threaten this side here. That will draw off their reinforcements. And you guys just get ready to get out of there. I forgot about that. I need to start using those dragoons for something. Unit of reserve cavalry doing absolutely nothing back there. Yep, it's going about as well as it usually does for the mostly Pike. It's very rare I develop a personal animosity with a unit. I really hate the Royalist Pike. They're probably good on lower difficulties, but when they're below average, they're absolutely useless. Okay, at least that hasn't translated to a flank attack against them yet. Good. Right, we'll just blow all of them away. Might be able to prevent that. I'm pretty sure I can get a flank attack next turn. And that'll roll up that entire line. Hopefully that will save my Pike. If you're wondering why I did it like this, I tried a mixed approach in my first attempt at this battle, and it didn't work at all. So it's best to let the shot do their thing and let the Pike do their thing on the other flank. I also tried to refuse flank where I tried to keep the Pike out of the battle, but I do need the Pike support on the left. And hoping the cannons would pick something off. The Dragoons are going to close in and kill us if we can't finish this in one melee. And that's what I like to hear. They're really nasty on this flank. Yep. Please tell me they don't turn to face. Thing is, those above average troops are more likely to rally. That was a rough enemy phase. It looks again like we're losing the cavalry battle on the right. Right, I'm not letting anything interfere with this. I'll close them off here. Charge! Well, they're only disrupted. We can't charge yet. Right, hit them here as well. At least we can seriously maul them on this flank. If I can get the right units to fragment on this flank. Okay. This isn't quite as dramatic as I'd hoped. I really wish this unit hadn't stood. I don't think they can stop this flank attack. You lot just run. Leather them. Still got our own cannons. I'd like to drop them if I can. No dice. They would pick that moment to be heroes. Okay, I need to try and stop this. Oh wait, I am not forgetting the Dragoons again. Ah, I know who the Dragoons can target. They've got nowhere to drop back to now. They can't get away from us. It's that above average bonus causing us problems. Very grateful to those men that they stood their ground. This could be a flank or it could not be. It really depends which of these units pursues first. Yes! Alright. Okay, let's just really start blowing holes in their line now. Even with all the damage we caused, they're still overwhelming our line slowly. I knew the Dragoons would get us eventually. You can try and remove them, but it takes too long, and I wouldn't have got the victory on the left flank if I'd done that. It also weakens your cavalry, so they often can't win the battle on the left. Alright, that's a mixed blessing. Only they ran a little further. Good. They've remained steady. Good. We're going to lose anywhere that they've engaged us. They can just cling on a little longer. It won't be a Kyle for very long, but at least it'll help. I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of hanging one of my units out to dry here, but it's still better to do that. Oh no! Oh, that was the right thing to do, but God, what a way to punish me for doing it. Well, it was a chance. I should have. Maybe it would have been better to just get shot at. That's hard to take. I'm gonna try and knock them over with the cannon. come on! Can't lose it now. Oh, that was a disastrous turn. Oh! Oh, very good. Okay. Gonna go for this unit because we'll probably end up picking up this break anyway. That means we won't get the flank attack, we've lost the centre, and we've possibly lost the battle. I know I sound unduly pessimistic, but every single time I've fought this battle, I've come to the cusp of victory, and then something snatches it away. This is the closest I've got, but I'm still expecting something to go horribly wrong. Please tell me they continue to pursue. Expecting that. Yes! Okay, we're still in this. I needed something to go through there. They're about to melt that flank. All they have to do here is charge and all of this will dissolve. Oh, they didn't charge. This could be good. Didn't charge far enough. That's good. I'm running up against the timer now as well. Oh, we lost the impact. We didn't lose it, we didn't. I'm going to have to hope that the pursuing cavalry get them. It's just gonna be one of those days. Oh, no, we got it. Good. Good. Okay. I didn't think they'd go that way. Finish them here. This is all entirely normal. Yes, that's not normal though. Oh, it was only well, it's still a disruption. If we can charge into them again. Okay, here comes the pain train. If only they'd pursued further. That was a really short pursuit. Oh, bite me. If they just hadn't held on it quite so long. Oh. I think we may have won. Dodge past them. Gonna get ready to charge here. Then bizarrely failed to turn around here. Okay, hopefully we can finish them off in melee and we'll crash into this unit next turn. I think we might actually do this. There was a tiniest chance of maximum strength. Volley might have done the job for us there. Get us out of here, please. It's not really where I wanted them to go, and I need to move across the field of fire here because I need to protect our back. Okay, this cavalry battle's winding down. They're not going to get back to the battlefield in time. I can probably safely ignore these units. Wouldn't it have been funny if we'd broken them there? Okay, 3 turns to go and we are back on top. I am ill with nerves. But we might actually manage to pull this off. Of course they blocked the charge path. Well, that's wincing at that. We did it! I don't know where the route percentage has come from, but we did it! Oh, what went wrong for the Parliamentarians there? We got that unit. Only because the AI blundered. That wouldn't have been enough on its own, though. They must have lost something else. There we go. Folks, that was the Battle of Edgehill, and I am really, really proud of winning that battle. Well, I've been Napoleon Complex. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Please consider liking and subscribing if you enjoyed the video, and farewell.